Hello friends, I hope all of you are doing well. I'm Professor Rajaram, Chairman Perfect Academy, and I'm also aware of the fact that you must be going through a lot of mixed emotions. Specifically, I'm talking about those students who have attempted recently JEE Main February attempt. So few of them, few of you must be very nervous about your result, and few of you must have seen your result when you are watching this video. So we are going to discuss in another 2, 3 or 4 minutes. We are going to discuss some important strategies based on your marks. Okay, how exactly you should spend your time here onward in next 3 months, 4 months till your board exam advance. That we are going to discuss with the help of some simple strategies. But before we start discussing that, according to me, I can classify all the students, okay, based on their performance in 3 categories. The first category of the students will be students who didn't prepare very sincerely for the first attempt, and finally they ended up below 100 marks. Second category of the students will be 100 to 160, and third category of the students will be 180, 200 and above. So let us start our discussion with the third category students, those who have done extremely well. They worked hard for 2 years and paper was as per their expectation. They held their nerves in the exam hall and they did well. So if you are in that category, congratulations, you are almost there in NIT. You need not to bother much about JEE Main anymore. So you can start preparing for your JEE Advanced examination. Definitely when you started preparation, many of you must be must have kept IIT in your mind, and if it is so, then you have very little time, only 4 months to go for. So stop preparing now for JEE Main. You can take occasionally some mock examinations, because JEE Advanced and Main syllabus is same. Along with JEE Advanced, right from now you can daily 2 to 3 hours you can spend for your board preparation also, because that is also equally important for you. Okay, the second category of the students are those students who didn't prepare well for last 2 years, and finally their exam was also not very good, and they ended up being less than 100. For you students also, it's not like that everything is over. We still have 3 more attempts of JEE Main, but you shouldn't be keeping everything for the May attempt. Okay, now what you should do exactly, if you have prepared but despite of that you are unable to score 100 odd marks, then definitely from this point onward you will have to change your strategy, meet your mentor, your faculties at the coaching center. Okay, sit with them and analyze what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths. Ask them what are the easy chapters in which I will be able to score well. So as per that strategy, daily you start preparing yourself for minimum 6 to 7 hours for JEE Main, and also 2 to 3 hours for board examination. You people don't consider JEE Advanced right now as your target. Okay, March examination, you will have to appear for March examination, but you shouldn't be taking that March examination as the targeted exam. You should be taking or you should be looking to clear JEE Mains in April, because for this much preparation you need at least 45 days. Okay, and why I am saying intentionally, because in between you will be having your pre-board practical, prelims, board practical, and your board preparation, mock exams will be there. So by considering everything, I am suggesting you that in these 45 days you will go and write the JEE Main March attempt, but don't take it I'm not saying don't take it seriously, but don't think much about the score, that you are going to get certain score in this. Okay, take it as a practice exam. Okay, but you will have to completely revise the syllabus and go whatever you did for the first attempt. Okay, at least that much syllabus plus additional syllabus, whatever you will be studying in studying in this span of March, that you will have to revise and go. Now coming to the most important category where many of the students will be lying, because the first category what I have discussed, those students who have scored 180 and above, they are percentile wise, they are on the higher age. So they'll be definitely ending up with 98 percentile plus, The other category students are lesser than 90 percentile, so they'll be struggling to even qualify for JEE Advanced right now. They will do it hopefully in March and April. But for you, where many of these students are lying, that is from 90 to 96, for you, you have prepared well, but something is wrong. Maybe it might be the examination preparation. You might have not completed your revision properly. You might be stressed, or anxiety issues were there because of n number of reasons, because of less practice. Okay, this is also possible. You were unable to score above 160 or 180, but your preparation was strong, that you have just qualified. You have scored 120, 130. Those who have scored 130 plus, I will say still your performance is moderate. It is not very bad, but it is not very good also. So what you people should do, for you must target JEE Main attempt 2, that is March examination. That should be your final JEE Main examination. So right now, in these remaining 10-15 odd days of March, you should only concentrate on JEE Main. Okay, if you are getting panic because of some others, or if there there are some suggestions for your board preparation, 1 or 2 hours daily you can give for board preparation, previous year question papers and all you can say discuss, but remaining 8 to 9 hours of self study for you will be required. Okay, so you should be targeting JEE Main, so that in next 3 months you can concentrate on your board as well as JEE Advanced. Now for all the 3 category students, I have discussed what exactly you should be targeting for. Particularly this category of the students who are lying between 120 to 160, you should remember 3 simple strategies for preparation. The first strategy is, don't go for much of the new syllabus now. I am talking about those students who scored 120 to 160. I am not talking about students who scored less than 100. You will be having lot of syllabus to cover. I can understand, and that is the reason I said you should target April. But for those who are targeting March examination, you shouldn't be going for much of the new syllabus. Obviously, I can understand that because of pandemic, your classes must have started very late. In many of the schools or coaching center, not even 60-70% syllabus was over. 12th standard syllabus was over. If you have learned the syllabus, that is very good, you are fortunate. But still, if 1 or 2 units are remaining in your preparation, quickly try to finish those units. Don't run behind the perfection. Quickly try to finish those units. Okay, and whatever syllabus you have done in the past, in last 2 years properly, that is for your first attempt of JEE Main, that you start revising. This is the first strategy. Don't go much for the new syllabus. Okay, second strategy. The second strategy is very simple and suggested by many experts or pundits. Okay, and as per my experience of last, you can say, decade or so, I can suggest this, that this time almost for around 24 days they will be conducting JEE Mains. Okay, 24 not 24 days, they will be conducting JEE Mains for 24 times. Okay, so in all those days or all those papers, the difficulty level they will have to maintain, it will be pretty similar what we have seen in February attempt. So this February attempt, 6 question papers what you have, they will be helping you to understand the nature of question papers, difficulty, content, everything you can get from these 6 question papers. So the first priority what you should give as per our second strategy is, you should do all these 6 question papers thoroughly. You should know left, right, center of all these 6 question papers. Altogether 450 questions will be there, so you should concentrate on that. There are many resources available now. You can go and talk to your coaching, they will provide you solution, or it is available on free of cost on internet, and NTA has also released the solution, official solution. So anything you can refer, but make sure that these 450 questions you must finish before going to the March JEE Main examination. The third and very important strategy, don't get much pressurized for your board exam, or don't stay away from the negative thoughts. And in order to earn the confidence, you should prepare daily for JEE Main as much as possible, 2 to 3 hours daily for board, okay, according to your lectures, whatever is going on. But in order to gain confidence, minimum 4 to 5 mock exams you will have to attempt. You can go with any standard coaching center test series. Okay, if your coaching center is providing you mock test, congratulations, you are already on the right track. Minimum 4 mock test with a proper preparation or proper revision, 2 to 3 days of revision, write a mock test, 2 to 3 days of revision, write a mock test, and at least spare 1 hour to 2 hours in order to review that question paper. It may not be possible for your coaching center teachers to review it thoroughly, each and every question, but you are now mature enough to review that question, and whatever questions you are unable to do even after getting the solution, please meet your teachers and try to get solutions of it. So these are 3 simple strategies. If you follow all of them, don't run behind the entire syllabus or remaining new syllabus. Second, do all these 6 question papers properly. Third one will be writing minimum 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 mock exam, as many as possible. If you follow this, definitely I am confident that minimum 30 to 40 marks you are going to improve. That is, you will be traveling from this transition zone to the safer zone. If you are somewhere around 95, 96, definitely you will be landing on the other side, that is 98 percentile. Wish you all the best and God bless you all.